A stadium that is usually alive with sound and atmosphere. The home of Juventus here in Turin. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And Juventus host their main rivals in this UEFA Champions League group. It is Juventus versus Barcelona.
Thank you, Derek. Well, there's been a lot of pressure on these Barca players after their opening game in the Champions League. Every one of those players will feel the pressure now, not only from the club officials, coaches, but also the fans. They need to do better.
Juventus. Radio starts alongside Paul Pogba in central midfield. And the idea tonight is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Full credit to Juventus for moving into this stadium back in 2011. The official opening was actually against Notts County, from whom they got their iconic black and white stripes.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to play at the old stadium, but this one's got a special atmosphere. They built it in a kind of old-style way with steep-sided stands. Really good atmosphere.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Well, we normally know going in how they're going to play, Lee. It's all about ball control, possession.
What that does is get you up the pitch with possession and a lot of numbers around the ball. The weakness of this is if you lose the ball, you have to win the ball back early. So there will be a high press following if they were to lose the ball in the opposition half.
Pogba has it. It's with Rabiot. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. So, glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, we're in for a real belter, I think. So much hype leading up to this game. Both teams expected to go deep into this competition. Can't wait for this one.
Now, what can he do here? It's a Barcelona corner. Comes. Oh, a truly magnificent piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, it is his job, Derek. Keep the ball out of the net, but I'll give you, it was a good save.
Well, he knew what he was doing defensively with the concession of that throw-in. Here's Rafinha. Dani Olmo. He has plenty of support. Carrying a genuine threat here. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Over the touchline for a throw-in. De Jong. Dani Olmo. The tackle crisp and accurate. Kostic has it. Alexandro. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Pogba has it. Kostic. Can he make this move count? He got in the way of that cross. Keeper did his job to begin with. Rafinha. Lewandowski now. Frankie de Jong. And offside it is. Rabiot. Bonucci. Alexandro now. And it's played into the centre. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Lewandowski now. Given away. A Juve free kick here. Dani Olmo. Here's Rafinha. Dani Olmo with it. Is he going to punish them here? Still alive. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Can they take the lead? Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. A chance now with the corner. Now the execution of the corner. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure's taken its toll. Well, quite a lot of the time you need good movement to get away from your marker, but you also need brilliant delivery. And this is as good as it gets. What a header.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. So the game has restarted, and it's Barcelona in front. Now Chiellini. Now Rabiot. Well, younger fans might think it would be incongruous for Juventus not to be in the Champions League. They had a few lean years, but they're very much part of the package league.
The Champions League wouldn't be the same without Juve in the lineup, and they bring a certain amount of Italian suave to the competition. One of my favourite Italian teams, if not the.
Bonucci. Pogba has it. Now Chiellini. Here's Bonucci. Paul Pogba. Juventus have given it away. And the defender takes care of business. Rafinha. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Dani Olmo. Pass up, making progress. What can they do from this position? Good tackle. Kostic. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Turin. Whatever way you slice it, a good night's work for this fellow so far. Lee?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
The start of the second half, and Barcelona lead. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! A goal for the Blaugrana! Can they be stopped now?
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away. First time, nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
Well, a second goal for them here. Locatelli with it. Now Rabiot. Dani Olmo with it. Lewandowski now. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Good ball movement and a decent position here for Barcelona. And a harmless cross gobbled up. The Blaugrana have given the ball away. De Jong. Kostic. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Frankie de Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. Here's Rafinha. This is Robert Lewandowski. Barcelona moving the ball swiftly and finding themselves in a promising position. De Jong. Dani Olmo. And the trademark block by Chiellini. Pogba has it. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. And a Juventus personnel change here. Jules Koundé on the ball. This is Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Will there be a tangible end product? Blocked by Alexandro. Pogba taking charge defensively. Locatelli. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. Now, will this alter things? Everything seemed to be under control, but with the red card, they've given the opposition a look in.
Well, his teammates won't be thanking him at the end of this game because they've still got work to do now.
And they deal with the threat this time. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, Juve not been at their best tonight, but they're still in this game. We used to say on the pitch, if we were losing towards the end of a match, we'll always get one more chance. Will they?
Paul Pogba. It's with Rabiot. And dispossessed. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. The goals seem to be at his mercy, but defenders don't always have to touch the ball to have an influence.
No, it's that pressure that comes from the defender that makes him hurry his shot. Close.
Arkadiusz Milik. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Cuadrado. Others in the vicinity. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Locatelli with it. Is he going to punish them here? Read it superbly to take back possession. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. We have entered the final minute of normal time. De Jong. And that is the end of the game. 3 vital points picked up after that initial reverse lead.
Well, yeah, back on track, that's what they are. There's no real panic after losing the first game, but they did need 3 points tonight. Now they can push on for the 3 points in game 3 and really put the pressure on.